This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 1999 Ford F250 Super Cab. It's a four-door extra cab, which is what a Super Cab is in Ford. It's a 6.8 liter V10, gas V10. It's four-wheel drive, has the off-road package, and it's a manual transmission. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Salt Lake City. We purchased the truck, we brought it here. It needed a steering stabilizer, both door lock actuators, and a detail. That's what it got. I'm gonna walk around the truck. I will point at stuff I see cosmetically you might want to look at closer in the photo gallery. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. I'll show you the Carfax in a minute. I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book, and I'll tell you how we remedy the salvage title so that you can get plates and insurance. Because of the title, which is a result of lawyers not wanting the insurance company to be sued, they sell it on a salvage title so that the insurance company can't be sued by whoever we sell it to. If it's on a salvage title, that's basically their divorce decree. That's why they do it. That's how they do it, and that gets them out of this vehicle for life. Has nothing to do with the truck's condition at all. It has to do with lawyers, right? Which is really cool because everyone loves lawyers. Anyway, this is probably the biggest thing back here. It has one of these little, you know, the moldings down here, but it broke, and so that's gone. And the little ding right there. You could probably just buy a whole new set of those for, I think they're like $100, and put them on the car all the way around and touch that up a little bit. You'd probably be fine. But anyway, it's actually a good running truck. Kind of rare to have the manual transmission in a V10 Super Cab. It's kind of cool, actually. And it runs like it should. It runs great. It runs kind of like an old man owned it. It's kind of got the smaller old man tires. I hate to disparage old men because I'm one, but this is probably owned by a very nice old man who took really good care of it. Anyway, let me get this thing fired up so we can go into the hood. That means I got to use my foot on the clutch, right? All right. So 171,326 miles. What else we got going on here? Seatbelt lights on because I don't have a seatbelt on, and the door ajar lights on because the door is ajar. All right, let me hop out of this guy. Before we go into the hood, I'm going to show you some stuff here. Let's see. Here's the Kelley Blue Book on it. For 171,325 mile 99 Super Cab, gas Super Cab. It is 8,580 something. This ad won't go away when I print it up. Here's the Carfax. There's your VIN. Branded title salvage, that's due to theft. Damage reported was ignition. We actually did an ignition also, but that almost happens with every single theft recovery ever, so we don't even include it. Obviously it needs a ignition or it won't start, and they break them pretty easily. It says here 625.005 damage to left front. We don't see anything, but maybe that's the reason they put a push bumper on it, because they use that, whatever happened, as an opportunity to put that on. I doubt anyone who's looking at this truck is going to care about that, but my job is to make sure that you know what you're buying and it's accurate. The description's accurate. 8/12 of 20 it was stolen. 9/19 it was about a month and a week later it was recovered. In that meantime, the victim of the theft was paid off, which is why they have to give it a salvage title, because they don't have the truck and he has the money. That's why. It was a State Farm title, okay? And it was signed off from State Farm to Wheel Kinetics with 171,323 miles, okay? So that's that. Let's go into the hood real quick. Actually, let's Start on this side. Window, window, new door lock actuator. So I'm looking at that. Boom, boom, boom. There's all that. And by the way, it's cold. For Tucson, it's cold. I've actually got a jacket on, which is very weird. All right, let's start over here. You got a Ford stamp here, so you have an original fender. You got the Ford stamp on the core support. I don't see anything left front, so who knows what happened. The original hood, because you've got these, so whatever happened didn't affect the hood or the fender. There's the Ford stamp here, so you got the original fender on this side, Ford stamp there, sticker. Whatever happened was very minor because none of this stuff has been changed. All right, let me from here. Window up and down, door lock, boom. Oh, you got ashtrays, old school ashtrays. Nice. All right. This is driving class, so Jason's going to be my driver today. He's going to see if he can figure this out. Let's see if we can get a radio here. There's your radio.
Family Life radio.
CD player, old school cassette player. The air works, and I can prove that because I'm freezing already from it. Thank you. I'll turn it off. What are you doing first?
4 high.
Is this a 5-speed manual or 6-speed?
5.
5-speed manual. There you go. There's reverse and 4 high.
4 low.
This will be granny. Oh yeah. Yep. That's granny gear. And reverse and 4 low. That's definitely 4 low. So now we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive and go for a drive. All right. If you come to Tucson to drive this home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You can get neither on a salvage title. We have to take it to the cops and get what's called a level 3 inspection done. Once we have that, we can take the salvage title we currently have and the inspection and get what's called a restored salvage title. At that time, you can get insurance and we can issue you plates. That's mandatory if you're gonna drive it home. That's we charge $200 to do that for you before you get here. Best money you'll ever spend having us do it instead of you. But that's mandatory. Then we have a $250 dock fee, and then we have taxes. Taxes, if you come here, are your state tax plus our city of 2.7%. So if you come here, you're gonna pay the following: your state plus our city tax of 2.7, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price. There'll be no tax, no dock fee. Just the price, unless you want us to restore the title before it ships out. At that point, we'll take it down. We'll add $200 to that if you want us to, and we will get it restored, okay? You will have your shipper pick it up. Once we receive full payment by wire, your shipper will pick it up, and we will take it to, they will take it to you. They will ship it to you, and we will put the title in the mail, and you'll have the title in your truck and the whole bit, and you'll just go get plates in your city, okay? It's very simple. If you need help with shipping, let us know early in the transaction so that we can help you get the shipping done quickly. If you could do it yourself, that's fine, go fire away, but if you need help, let us know early so that we can help you, okay? Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it stays for sale. So please make sure you get your deposit in, all right? Last part of every video, I say the same thing every single time. We don't have sales, we don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to hang out in and be served lattes and scones by an attendant. They have that at the auto mall. It's very nice, but you're paying for it when you buy a car there. You're not paying for our fancy zip code. We have razor wire and night vision and meth heads walking around being chased by cops. That's what we have. That's not very expensive real estate. At the auto mall, it's very expensive. They're at the mall and they've got beautiful pavement and, you know, no need for razor wire. So you're not paying for that. They also know that at the Auto Mall. If you bought this truck from them and something broke, you'd bring it in and say, fix my truck. I paid a ton of money for it, which you did. And they would fix it. Well, they already collected extra money for future repairs also when they sell it to you. So, they know that they have that money. They charge that to you. They make a pound of money on the vehicle, and they can fix the vehicle because they made a fortune. All right. We're not fixing your vehicle. This is your vehicle on day one. If something breaks, you're going to get it fixed. This is going to be extremely cheap. This will be one of the cheapest frickin' manual 4x4, you know, 3/4 ton trucks in the history of the world. So you're going to be able to fix it with your money and not have any problem with that. All right. Clutch is okay.
Clutch feels good.
So anyway, that's how we operate. We like to make sure it's all up front, that you know how we do things. It's been this way for 10 years, and it's going to be this way forever. I think that's about it. I'm just going to kind of shut up for a second here and try not to run that guy over. That'll slow our day down, and might slow his day down. Running out of time in this video. Yes, I am. Anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.